I had gone alone to the wilderness for a hike. Just as I was about to drive away, I found my car blocked by another vehicle. The driver of the other car quickly got out and asked if I needed help. Oddly enough, though the sky was perfectly clear, the man was holding an umbrella. Being naive, I didn't realize how quietly danger was approaching. When I came to from unconsciousness, I found myself tied up in the back seat of a car. I realized immediately that I had been kidnapped. The kidnapper was focused on driving, so I twisted my fingers, trying to use my watch to call for help. But the man had already noticed my small movements.
But there is no red dot, and that means no cellular, and that means no emergency SOS.
Finding there was no signal, I felt helpless. Fortunately, I had a small knife in my pocket. I prepared to cut through the restraints. To distract him, I asked why he had kidnapped me, and he revealed the reason. I resembled his deceased first love, and to satisfy his twisted obsession, he planned to keep me captive and slowly enjoy me. At that moment, I finally cut through the restraints.
Fuck you are.
The car lost control and crashed into a tree. I tried to quietly escape, but the man grabbed my hair, and we struggled. In a desperate move, I grabbed the seatbelt and used it to strangle him. He suddenly adjusted the seat to break free, grabbed me again, and I seized the opportunity to defend myself with the knife. Terrified of getting hurt, he didn't approach further. We struggled our way out of the car. During a brief moment of distraction, I cut the bindings on my legs, but just as I prepared to run, the man was already back in front of me. I raised my knife to confront him, but instead of fear, he wore a lecherous grin and advanced step by step. He glanced at his watch and asked if I felt any discomfort. I didn't know what he had done to me. He pulled a syringe from his pocket. He had already injected me with a muscle relaxant. He explained that in a few minutes, my legs would lose all sensation, leaving me completely paralyzed, and eventually, I wouldn't even be able to make a sound. Panic set in, and I ran toward the forest. Sure enough, as he said, the drug began to take effect shortly after, and my fingers started to lose control. The man followed slowly behind, urging me not to resist in vain. To avoid falling into his twisted grasp, I had no choice but to keep running. But as each second passed, I could only drag my numb legs forward. The drug's effect worsened, and I eventually had to hide under a tree hollow, curled up, unable to make a sound. Fortunately, he didn't notice me and moved on to search elsewhere, but ants began crawling all over my body, and I didn't dare make a single movement.